It's been a minute since we've been with our main characters.
Sure has.
Sorry.
No. It's okay. We left them in a room with Ringle Run.
Ringle.
Your animal companions made it back to you after going through a whole journey of their own.
Yeah.
They have arrived. The timer on the spell that gave them the ability to speak and use spell slots and other shit has expired.
By crowbar, crossbow wielding lobster.
And now you guys are preparing yourselves for a journey through this city of Anilari.
Now, do we get to keep our sidekick stat blocks for the animal companions?
No. I mean, hold on to them in case we do that kind of thing again, but for now, you guys have enough going on with your sentient magic nonsense.
Yeah,
I think
3
we
of
also
them.
need sidekicks to take track.
3 of them.
Yep.
You guys need to do anything before we set out on this journey? Ringle Run asks.
I would like to go shopping.
Yes.
That's about it.
Yeah. Or is there a store somewhere?
Well, just outside the window, you see a fella pull a cart up. He wipes his brow and kicks some stands down to root the cart in place. Pulls down a sign that says Wacky Tony's House of Magic Stuff Mobile Edition.
Oh, I love Wacky Tony. It's my favorite.
Beautiful.
They have them in the Feywild as well.
Yeah. It is a very far-reaching franchise, yes.
Would Wacky Tony happen to have war armor for an elephant?
Maybe.
Maybe you say.
Does he have legendary magic items in stock?
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't looked in the back. What are we looking for? What do you need?
We're fucking loaded.
I would like a belt of storm giant strength, please.
Let me see.
You're waiting music.
Yeah, he's rummaging through things.
Oh, please.
I think I'm good. I just want some health potions just in case. That's all I need.
That's probably a good shout as well. Yeah, the only item I'm after is this one specific one, and then I'm good. We've also got some stuff to sell if we
I was
want to kind of make some money back.
Belt of Storm Giant, you say? Well, I only have the one. And considering the shipping and handling costs and the fact that I had to smuggle this into an active war zone, that's going to run you about 32,000 gold pieces.
Sold.
How much gold do we have?
That still leaves us with 14,000 gold. That's before we sell any of our old magic items.
Yep.
You guys are sitting on quite the stack of cash right now.
Actually, another thing about it, can I get a better crossbow? Because I still have just like the basic crossbow. I want something better.
What do you mean? What you need? You want something like that? Just like you need it to look nice. You want a magic one. What do you have in mind, miss?
I think a magic one. That would
magic. Okay.
Do you have anything that's like sea themed?
Sea themed.
I have an aesthetic that I need to maintain.
I have a whole thing I'm trying to go for.
All right, here's one. I found it on a guy. I made it to have this nice seahorse emblem on the side of it. I believe it is a +2 crossbow. It is very light. It is a light crossbow.
Perfect. A +2 light crossbow. I will take that. How much is it?
Let me consult my
catalog.
Yeah. Definitely know all the prices. This is my shop after all. I am here to make
He's
money
sitting there with
for.
like what is that? Oh, what is that old school thing that had like all the little tokens that you moved back and forth?
Abacus.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just shaking it back and forth.
It's like a Etch-a-Sketch.
That'll be 2,000 gold pieces.
Not even using it, he's just tilting it back and forth, listening to the clacking.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, this sounds right. 2,000.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take that crossbow, pretty please.
Can we sell our other? Is that those
Yeah,
total
I can fancy your stuff for. I mean, buy your stuff for you.
our total like bank account? Is that including all the items and shit to sell for one?
Yeah. That I've taken all of the gold values,
Converted
of
it,
the
okay.
jewelry and the gems and shit like that, because it just comes with a gold piece value
Right.
anyway. So I've just converted all that to gold. I assume that's all right, Josh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Were you looking for anything, Milkbone?
I only present it that way in case you guys want to do something silly with the jewelry, but
Nah,
Gotcha.
give me that gold.
Anything you're looking for, Milkbone?
yeah, you there with the 1,000-yard stare. You seem uncomfortable, but I am happy to sell you things.
Yeah, I didn't think we were shopping. So I started looking at stuff just now.
Okay. Yeah, peruse all you like. I got plenty of time here in this active war zone.
Do you have any firearms by any chance? Any handheld firearms, to be precise?
Maybe. Who's asking?
I am. Me.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I have here.
Very specifically, me is asking.
Yes. Don't worry. Despite the beard, I'm not a cop.
Cops have beards.
I don't know.
Also, you could not have made yourself sound more like a cop if you
That
tried.
that was kind of the point.
I am not a cop. Okay.
I'm not a
How
cop.
do you
If I were
do,
a cop, I'd have to
fellow
tell you I was a
criminals?
cop, but I'm not a cop. Okay.
All right. Here, I got this wonderful pistol. It fires one shot. It is worth modestly 400 gold pieces.
When you say one shot, do you mean at a time, or as soon as it's shot, it's done?
Oh, at a time. If you want one of my single-use pistols, that will only be 10 gold pieces.
I would prefer not. I was just looking for clarification. I appreciate it though. What benefits does this particular pistol offer?
I can fire pieces of metal over long distances and in high speeds. I don't. You do know what a gun is, right?
I do, and I pull out my revolver. I have one. I'm looking for a better one.
Oh, well, that thing fires multiple shots. All I have is the thing that fires one.
Ah.
I have this longer gun. He pulls out a musket.
What's the damage on a musket?
1d12.
Ooh. I think that's better than a longbow, isn't it? Isn't a longbow like a D8?
Longbow's a d8. It's got a much higher range, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Milkbones are a resident sniper. What?
Yeah, I got range.
Yeah. How much does that musket run, boy? How much? How much you giving that?
700 gold pieces.
So, does anybody have any issues with me taking this piece right here?
Go for it.
No. All right. Okay. Cool. You got a deal.
All right, he hands it over to you, taking a brief moment to wipe some kind of dried red substance off of the shoulder stock, and then hands it to you.
Cool.
How much was that? 400.
700.
700. Okay, cool.
Thank you, sir.
That dips us down to 12,005 gold pieces.
What's the range on that one?
I just put the stats in the.
Oh,
research
sorry.
here.
Got it.
40 to
I got it.
120.
It's the same as my pistol, but it's a higher singular dice.
It's also two-handed.
True that. I take it we're still calling that finesse, yeah?
It's a ranged weapon, so dexterity would be
Right.
the skill for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Can I also request just another 50 feet of rope? Or like,
Yeah, of course.
if mine got left in the mountain.
Well, no, I gave you mine.
No, and then we used it to get back out. Remember?
Oh, you didn't even bring
I
my
never
rope
go
back
to-
with us. Now I'm out rope too.
You need rope
There's no
too.
wrong with more rope.
No, I don't want rope.
I unfortunately only have 50 feet of rope left.
Oh, okay, fine. She can have it. She asked for it first.
I want to tie those manicore spikes on my javelins.
That is okay. Well,
Oh, yeah, that's
here's your
right.
rope, miss. I do not know what you mean about spikes, but here is your rope.
You.
Please do not tell me any more about what you plan to do with the things you purchase from me.
Shit.
Yes, I am.
I should just watch that video this morning too. I was gonna remind you about your manicore spikes.
I have them in my inventory. I wrote them down. Says.
As a minor side, I also now have a because I'm completely out of achievement slots at this point. I have a ring of protection. If anyone wants a ring of protection,
I'm all good on attunement as well.
What's the ring
I
of
think
protection?
you guys have just been flooded with
Hmm.
magic shit.
ring of achievement, silly bastard. Ring of protection gives you +1 AC and +1 to all your saving throws.
Ooh.
He has had that for a while. It's a pretty nice little thing.
Yeah.
Because I won't sell that, because if we ever in a bind and we think, right, we need to like tank up something, then we can go keep that.
Right.
Yeah, you could always like use all these loose magic items to create one very powerful goblin.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true. Stuff that I think we could probably pretty safely get rid of. +1 chainmail. Like everyone's rocking shit that's better than that.
Oh, for sure on that one.
Well, wait. Does
Um,
chainmail have a disadvantage or max?
It's
HP
A.
buff?
It's A, heavy armor, and B, yes, it comes with disadvantage and stealth. And C, I think it has a strength requirement.
Strength requirement of 13. Yeah.
God damn it.
So I'm pretty sure everyone's rocking armor that's at least better than that, or at least can't use it.
Yeah.
Same with probably the plate armor of resistance slashing. I've got mithril plate, which I vastly prefer. Not mithril plate, adamantine plate even,
Yeah, and
which I vastly prefer.
I've got my custom armor, so I'm good on armor for a little while.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I have my half plate, so I'm good on there. My AC's
Groovy.
pretty decent.
Cool. So yeah, we'll sell the +1 chainmail and the plate armor of slashing resistance. Do we want to keep the boots of spring and striding, because I guess they're probably pretty useful in a bind?
Yeah, I think we should save that for a little bit, because I'm not incredibly
Question.
agile.
How have we been holding all of our gold and stuff?
Since Lamb left? Yeah, do you have a bag of holding?
We do have a bag of holding.
Oh, we do?
You guys a bag of holding a while back because I realized that Lamb was the bag.
That's right.
So your armor of resistance,
Yeah.
he will give you 1,500 gold for.
Cool.
And the +1 chainmail also 1,500.
Beautiful. Okay.
He immediately puts on the chainmail.
Fair play. I respect it. I've also got a wand of entangle, and we do still have the staff of healing. But
Oh yeah, that's
Sure,
right. I
hold on
forgot
to
about
that,
your
yeah.
staff of healing. Okay, what is this? Certain rules based on.
So yeah, we'll definitely sell the Wand of Entangle because I think that's much use anymore. It carried us through a lot of early encounters, but it's done its duty now. It still has 6 charges left.
Wonderful. Let's see.
Hey, are spell scrolls? Oh, spell scrolls are single use, right?
They are, but you, as part wizard, can pay a certain amount of money to inscribe them into your spellbook, if I remember rightly.
true that.
Yes, you can do that.
You
Which
can only
I
do
learned.
them of wizard levels you can cast. So you can only do first level spells for you, for example.
That's fine. It's a detect magic. I've got a scroll of fear, which translates to detect magic.
He offers you 600 gold for the Wand of Entangle.
Groovy, yeah, we will take that.
Oh, that's right. I got the goggles of night because I don't have night vision.
Rambo, don't you have some random, like, anti-turning ring that's pretty fucking useless?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the ring of like against turning undead or whatever, which.
Yeah. I mean, none of us are undead, so.
But I've still been cursed, and I'm not sure what that curse is going to end up being.
That'd be a halfling punching you in the dick.
No,
But in fairness,
I know
we don't
that.
that's
Remel
dangerous.
doesn't
Yeah.
know that.
We'll keep hold of it just in case it turns you into something. That's fine.
I also do have a ring of animal influence.
Do you want to keep hold of it, or do you want to
Well,
pawn
so
it off?
right now I'm looking to see which of the things I have require attunement.
Gotcha.
Which it looks like this one does not. Which
Actually, I'll take a cloak of the mountebank if we got one going, please.
Oh wait, does that not require attunement?
No.
That is
no,
nice.
because we were in that in the the water jet stream tunnel thing, and we were going to switch it back and forth, and we thought it required attunement, but we found it didn't.
We don't have a cloak of the mountebank yet.
Cloak of the
Mountebank?
The manta ray?
It's a weird. It looks like
mountebank.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the cloak of the manta ray. My bad.
No, it looks like a weird French spelling, but I don't think it's a French word.
Let's see.
The Mont Blanc.
I just
Yeah,
tried
exactly.
to copy and paste from one device to another. I might need help. That's the spelling of it in the joke.
Cape of the Mountain. Okay, I'm over here looking
Oh,
at clothes.
sorry.
It's okay. I was just like, I see cloak of this, cloak of that. Yeah.
Which is so stupid. Like they should just put those together. It's a cape is just a sleeveless cloak.
What's killing me?
Pick the blanket of the mountebank.
What's killing me is all of the illustrations for all of these items. The cape and the cloaks, they're the same like structural thing. It's a hood with a cape around. That's it. They're all the same. Don't understand why that one's a cape and the other are cloaks. But anywho, ooh, a dimension. Very nice.
Whoa.
But,
Okay.
hey, you can take it. It smells terrible. I do not like it anyway. I will get rid of it for 1,600 gold pieces and not a penny less.
Hey,
So,
for the necklace of fireballs, is that consumable? But like, is that single use?
Necklace of fire.
it has single-use charges, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to clarify because it says that you have 1d6 plus 3 beads hanging from it. You can use an action to detach a bead and throw it, and then you can throw the whole thing at once if you decide to. But it didn't clarify whether or not it did regain charges like the.
If it doesn't say regains charges, it doesn't regain charges.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have that many little beads
Thanks, sir.
once they're gone, they're gone.
Okay, I never rolled for that, so I will do that right now. Ooh, that's a 5 plus 3, so I got 8 beads.
Nice.
Where's my wand of fire? 8. But the wand of fireball is the one that also increased my intelligence by 2, right? Was that a different?
You had a ruby that increased your intelligence to let you cast fireball once a day, I believe.
The fireball ruby. Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong stat block then, because that's what I was trying to remember.
That thing, that amulet homebrew thing, it's not in the books or anything.
Oh, okay, got it. Sorry. So for that one, it's I can cast Fireball using it once a day. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Got
And
it.
gives you that
Never mind then.
buff to intelligence.
Sorry about that.
All
Minor
good.
side, Boots of Elven Kind, a non-achievement. Is that interesting at all, Brain?
What do they do?
Advantage stealth checks.
I mean, yeah, I could. I can't use my flying boots with all the stuff I have. So.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait,
Oh, the flying boots are attunement, right?
Yeah, let me make sure I have Longbow blade, and yeah, bracers. So yeah, I could use those.
Okay.
Got any elf boots, mister?
He looks down at his feet, and you see he is, in fact, wearing boots of elven kind.
Sure.
These are mine, but tell you what, I will happily pass them along to you for 1,700 gold pieces.
Okay.
He takes them off, hands them to you. They are smelly and noticeably quite larger than his feet.
Wonderfully disgusting. Glad they're not for me.
Wonderful.
And that was 1,700, yeah? So I'm just tidying up our...
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, cool. Any ammunition, maybe? Any, like, +1, +2, +3, etc. arrows? I mean, also, I saw that Cora wanted to get some potions as well.
Yes. Yeah, healing potions. I have +1 arrows, bolts, and darts.
I mean, could always use some arrows, I guess. How much they run for?
Oh, I thought we weren't tracking ammunition.
Well, like
The
special
regular
ammunition.
ones? The regular ones, no. The
Oh, okay.
special magical ones, yes.
Got it. Okay.
Each arrow of a +1 variety will be 100 gold pieces. Same for the bolts and the darts. I'll make you a deal: 10 for 1,000.
10.
One-time deal.
So generous.
Expires in 20 minutes. Oh shit! I have an extra hit dice.
You're cool, Milky Bee. We've got more than enough money for it, so if you want it, grab it.
Yeah, sure. I take some arrows. And for DM, I do have 2 potential things that might just be nice to have. One of them's just for flavor.
Okay.
But a Mirror of the Past and Darren's Instant Fortress.
Ooh. Mirror of the past. I'm not familiar with the Mirror of the Past. Look for Darren's Fortress.
Just from Yawning Portal.
Look at that.
Why?
Darren's is just from Dungeon Master's Guide.
Oh, you guys should already have that Mirror of the Past.
Do
Oh,
we?
really?
Yeah, that was from the Hidden Shrine of Tomoka.
I don't think I ever remember hearing about a mirror.
It's definitely not in my loot list, that's for sure.
Let me go back through and see where it was.
I mean, I was going to say, was there a
Somewhere we didn't look, yeah.
Yeah, towards the end, we were pretty weary of getting kicked in the dick by traps. So towards the end, if a room looked like a bunch of no-nos, we just kind of left it alone.
We
Yeah.
actually might have that last spot with Lamb facing off against the thing. I think there was a
Also
chest
that too,
there
yeah.
that we never opened because that thing immediately arrived, and then we just
Oh,
left.
yeah, Urky Timbers rocked up and we just went to the Feywild and flipped him
Yeah.
off. That's very true.
Lamb disappeared, Urky appeared, and we were like, nope, and disappeared.
And this was in the largest of the rooms, it looks like.
Really?
Yeah, there's one room description that takes up a page and a half, and that's where that was.
Was it that one that also then like missed like a really, really big detail? I remember that was like one room that was just like had such a wall of like fragrant text and then missed like something really vital that was really important.
Yeah, that's right.
I also remember one that was just flavor with nothing important.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, that one was oh, yeah, there was like a pillar room with like a puzzle, and I think Milkbone went in there by himself, and you guys all convinced him to just leave it alone.
That sounds about right.
See, this is why you let the guy that likes treasure look for treasure.
No. I refuse to accept that argument when you also led us into the wall of infinite zombies. No.
Hey, I came out of there scot-free. I don't know what you're talking about.
When you put a blindfold on and fire enough bullets in the air, you're eventually going to hit a bird. That's all I'm saying.
Especially if those birds are in a barrel.
Exactly.
Anywho, this guy will sell you a mirror of the not future.
The not future.
Not future.
Is this guy a relative of a certain ship captain?
No. He'll sell you that for 800 gold pieces. It functions the same as a mirror of the past, but it only works once a week.
By any chance, do you happen to have a robe of useful items in stock?
I think I still have mine.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You have a robe of useful items?
Yeah, Logan had one.
I think it's only used patches.
No, it was hilarious because we rolled for patches and basically a bunch of money. So that robe of useful items basically paid for our first lot of magic items all the way back.
Okay, well,
I think I've still got like a bullseye lantern or something left in it.
I was gonna say, well, if you already used most of your patches, then yeah, I want a fresh one to roll for some new shit.
They are fun. They are very, very fun. And there is an outside chance it pays for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Darren's Instant Fortress. Nice little cube. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Thing also functions as a ridiculous bludgeoning weapon. Just toss it into a room. You have to place it. Anywho, the cost of that will be 2,000 gold pieces. And let me roll up a row of useful items for you.
By the way, you bought that mirror as well, Milkbone, yeah?
Yeah, and
gotcha.
the instant fortress if he has one.
Yeah. 2,000 gold.
2,000.
Cool. Hey, I mean, that looks useful if we're ever in a really fucking tight spot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh, that was for that. Okay.
Cool. We have burned through that gold. Still no potions, so we should probably use some of the rest of our money. What are the fucking potion tiers? I can never remember.
It's great or regular, greater, superior, and supreme.
Cool. I'm just going to look, see how much each from heal.
I only know 2d4 plus 2 and 2d6 plus 4. Past that, I don't know.
No, it's 2d4 plus 2, yeah, and then the next one's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, 44.
8d4
okay, cool.
plus 8, and then 10d4 plus 20 is the...
Goddamn.
I think we have a bunch of shit, but what we don't have, really, is a bunch of potions. So we have one potion of greater healing, and that's it.
I mean, I do have cure wounds. and she is a paladin, so I think we were just kind of leaning. And you were healing people for a minute, but now that Logan's different, we might not be as leaning as much on you.
Yeah, wartime Logan has basically zero capacity for healing now. So
Yeah. So we.
I may have found a thing that he needs now.
Oh fuck.
which is
A blink back belt.
blink back belt. Isn't that one of the artificer items, or am I thinking of the? No, that's the boots of winding path.
It's just a belt that can hold 4 thrown weapons, and after you throw them, they immediately come back to the belt.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is that from Critical Role?
I don't know. I'm just on the D&D wiki looking at every bit of magic rule, everything.
That sounds like a good rogue item for like throwing.
Be very wary of the wiki.
Yeah, because it's not a proper wiki. It's got a lot of homebrew shit just slaps all over it. Yeah, how much are for the different potion tiers?
Let me see.
So a normal potion of healing in the PHB is 50 gold, but how much is the greater, superior, and supreme? And how much is this guy charging for a normal healing potion as well?
Potions of healing. Okay.
Holy shit.
I can give you greater healings at 900 apiece, superior healings at 1500 apiece, or supreme healing at 12,000 apiece.
Fucking Christ, those are pretty
Very
expensive.
Them's a
Very
steep
expensive. I risked life and limb bringing
son of
them
a
to this place.
bitch.
Of course, you can always buy the basic ones for 50 gold apiece.
I do have a stone of good luck if anybody wants it, since I just realized it requires attunement.
Oh, good, thanks, but I am chock-a-blocker on achievement.
I think that would be best to just sell off. By now, Rimmel would have noticed that it's cursed.
The
So
stone,
let's not kill the
provides-
shopkeeper that.
the stone of good luck, yeah. I also kept forgetting to like actually add that to my ability rolls and saving throws, so I'd rather get rid of it so I don't feel as bad anymore.
I was secretly subtracting those.
Oh, were you? I appreciate you. Amulet of protection from.
Yeah, cool. So we sell that stone of good luck, and then I'll take stock, and then we can make a decision on how many potions you want to get.
Protection of turning. Okay, yeah, protection of turning also requires attunement, as does the stone of good luck. So yeah, feel free to sell both of those if y'all choose.
I thought we were going to keep the amulet of protection against turning.
I'm just letting you know
in case you do turn into a zombie.
Right, but I'm also letting you know it does require attunement, just in case that's like the deal breaker for anybody.
No, it's fine. The thing is, like, if you do need it, then you're gonna use that
Right.
attunement slot.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
could be very detrimental. So,
I'll just get rid of my
cool.
all-purpose tool.
Great. We'll sell that stone of good luck then, please.
I do still have the scissors of shadow snipping too. I don't know if I really need that. As an action, you make a few snips. These iron shears cause the shadow of a humanoid creature you can see within 5 feet of you detached from the source. If the creature is unwilling to give up its shadow, it makes a DC Charisma save, retaining its shadow on success. Whether or not it's snipped, the property of the scissors can't be used again until the next dawn. And then I can control the shadow's movements and, I guess, actions, as long as I can see it for the duration. It's a shadow stat block. I don't know how good that is, but I don't imagine amazing. So I'm willing to sell the scissors of shadow snipping as well.
Cool. Yeah. Can we pawn both of those off then, please?
Okay, cool. I have a note here that says that I have clockwork gems. I don't know if that was included in our initial thing or if that was a different thing for whatever fucking reason.
Doesn't ring a bell at all. I haven't got anything like that in my. We've got random. We've got a handful of gears and a glass sphere that is randomly rolled loot from when we went in and chased down my old war buddy. But they're valueless, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know why I have clockwork gems noted.
Okay, he has a single robe of useful items.
Hey.
Putting it. Oh, shit. Oh my god. It didn't copy. Fuck.
I have the D&D Beyond page open for it.
No, I went through the trouble of rolling shit and then went to copy and paste until it fucked up on me.
Okay.
Yeah, so give me a sec.
I wanted to roll for it. I guess it makes more sense if I get to buy it as is.
I will be right back because I need to turn my AC on.
Do it. Don't melt. Let's see here. Hey, what did you wear?
Okay. And the resource share is the list of everything that is on that robe of useful items that he's offering to sell you. He's offering it at a generous 3,000 gold pieces.
A riding horse? Is that like the toy?
No,
Like an
It's a-
actual horse?
it's a patch that when you pull off will turn into a horse, yes.
No, I know, but I wasn't sure if that meant like an actual horse or one of those like toy rocking horses.
Nope, it's an actual horse.
Sick. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna pay for itself. Almost.
It's going to cost 1,000. Well, it's going to cost 800, I guess, if you immediately rip off and
Right.
use the money ones. 3,000 is quite expensive.
Yeah, that's
Well, I suppose 800 is the actual value, isn't it, really, spending, so...
Well, because
Being
like,
that this guy knows what's on them patches, he's not willing to give it up for very cheap.
yeah, because I could copy that animate the dead spell, but I also don't know how often that'll come up. The horse could
It's also a level 3 spell.
right. The well, I do have level 3. I do have a level
He
3
does
spell
have-
slot.
He has two-
We
have two.
just discovered this.
But you can't cast 3rd level wizard spells, which is what that is.
I thought because I'm multi-classing, it doesn't matter which.
Yeah, my interpretation of multi-classing is
but you can only learn spells that you can cast from that class.
Okay, yeah. You can't
Yeah.
copy that scroll, but
Exactly. Yeah.
yet can't copy the scroll yet.
If you get to your
That's what
5th level in Wizard, then you absolutely can, because you
Oh.
can cast 3rd level Wizard spells.
Well, fuck that. I'm definitely not going that deep into Wizard.
But I mean, it's also still a one-time use of summoning a zombie for shits and
Yeah,
giggles. So
yeah.
it's up to you. If
Like
you want it, grab it.
The main use I could have seen was me using Tensor's floating disc, summoning the riding horse, and then like ferrying everybody somewhere. But I feel like that's pretty low priority, so we definitely don't need it. That money could probably be better used towards potions.
Okay. And yeah, can we sell that Stone of Good Luck and the Scissors of Shadow Snipping, please?
I'll give you $2,000 for the both.
Hey,
Sounds
two
good
grand
to
each.
me.
You love to see it.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I can't
Fabulous.
believe you guys are still shopping.
And we still
I
haven't got any
can.
potions. Here's the sitch. It's, I think, was it 900 gold for
greater healing,
the greater healing,
Yeah.
and then it was, I think, 1,500 or 1,300
and then
for
12,000.
superior, and then 12,000 for the supreme healing. We have exactly 10,005 gold left.
Hey,
I've got a handful of gold pieces that we can use, and a few rings and stuff from that temple if we need it.
Okay. But I mean, we also add normal healing potions, 50 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
We have to our name currently 1 potion of greater healing. How do we feel about spending some money on some more potions?
yeah. I mean,
I think it would be a good idea. I mean, as a paladin, obviously, I have Cure Wounds and I have my Lay on Hands feature, but I think having
I also have
An
3 healing
actual-
potions on myself.
yeah.
I would recommend bringing potions.
I just remembered the whole reason I wanted to talk to the vendor was for armor for Betsy.
Oh yeah, you wanted to get armor for the elephant.
Just fucking remembered that.
Logan, do you think a dispelling stone would be useful?
Dispelling stone. I mean,
Yeah, like counter spell grenade.
I mean, full disclosure, I do fully. Also, that I do not recognize that at all. It sounds like we're getting into dangerous, like
This
homebrew
guy's wild.
third-party stuff.
I'm not familiar with that thing. Don't know what to do.
I mean, it's a very rare one-use item that terminates at it. Honestly, full disclosure, I'm like a walking anti-spell now. Like, between my Aegis, I also now have counterspell and dispel magic. And next level, if I can literally hit stuff to kill a spell off it. So, I don't think we need one.
As for armor for your elephant,
Could I retcon my musket and put that funds towards the elephant
I
armor?
can't remember how much your fucking musket was, mate.
Like it was-
I'm pretty
it was
sure you're gonna
2,000.
have enough with the 10,000 gold we have.
Right,
for-
but the musket was 2,000, so I'd rather put those funds because I'm fine on weaponry and shit otherwise, but I wanted more armor.
Okay, sure. We can go back up to 12,005 and then go nuts with your armor.
Alright, so he can offer you some elephant chainmail, which would cost you a modest 300 gold pieces.
Oh fuck yeah! Let me get at that.
And that will
Okay.
give her an AC of 16 and disadvantage on stealth checks.
She's an
I mean,
elephant. I am so okay with that.
cool. That leaves with 11,700 gold.
Right, elephant chainmail.
Sorry, Josh. Remind me of the great healing with 900. I think. How much was superior?
Superior. He will part for
1,000.
1,000.
I mean, should we just get a superior healing potion each? They heal 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
Yeah, one each should put us at like.
Did he tell us at all how dangerous this fucking Doomvault we're about to enter is?
You guys have not talked to Ringle Run much about the Doomvault yet.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that once you guys are done.
Okay, cool.
Shopping. I'll let you ask questions.
Let's each grab a superior healing potion, and I'll also grab 10 normal healing potions.
Okay. Real quick, that's +4 AC, disadvantage on stealth, correct?
It's 16 AC and disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
Cool, yeah. So we grab 4 superior healing and 10 standard healing potions for a total of 4,500, please.
Yes. Here you are. He hands it to you in a nice big crate.
Fabulous. Cool. I reckon if me and Milkbone grab 3 of those normal healing potions, y'all people with healing potential grab 2 each, then we'll each grab a potion of superior healing, and then I think we are good to go.
Sounds good to me.
Just let me know how many potions I need to put in my inventory.
Yeah, same.
Cool. So me and Milkbone will grab 3 normal potions of healing and 1 potion of superior healing each. And then Cora and Remel grab 2 normal healing potions and 1 superior healing.
Okay.
Thing is, a normal healing potion, dirt cheap, and worst case scenario, get someone from being unconscious to in the fight. So
You said 2 normal or 2 greater?
2 normal, 1 superior.
1 superior? Okay.
Because no one's a dirt cheap. For the sake of getting one of us back into a fight.
Yeah. Just to get like that last little bit.
Indeed.
All right, how broke are we now?
We still have $7,000 in the
Cool.
bank.
Yeah, you guys are doing just fine.
Nice little
Give me-
chunk to save.
Give me just a moment. I will be right back.
Sure.
Cool. Right, everyone good? Last call for magic items while Josh goes away.
I'm good.
I'm pretty kid out.
Fucking,
I am good.
Unless you think of Ring of 3 Wishes would be under 7,000.
You know what? Somehow I don't think so.
yeah, considering
I don't think-
Milkbone's wish didn't come true.
I mean, that was because it was a janky,
No, I know.
naughty,
Yes.
sneaky wish ring, wasn't it? It wasn't a proper one.
True.
So
Forgotten about that.
I don't remember if Josh commented on it or not, but technically in Whelm's stat block it says requires attunement by a dwarf. So am I even allowed to use Whelm?
We waived that.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Just crouch a bit when you use it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm constantly in that half crouch behind cover position.
Keep your beard up and it'll look
Yeah.
You run
Alright.
around looking like you're constantly shitting. the whole start you have to do.
Ridiculous. Okay. You guys all done shopping?
We are all done, apologies for that.
No worries at all.
Hell yeah.
Guy who definitely legally acquired this cart belonging to Wacky Tony's House of Magical Wares packs it up and begins to cart it away, looking for his next customer.
Completely above board.
And Ringle Run approaches and asks if you're ready to begin your journey. Ready to begin your journey?
I guess so. Everyone's geared up, everyone refreshed, everyone rested up. We got an idea of what we're about to face down there, or?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The Doomvault is quite large. Separated into roughly 36 zones, separated by dimension barriers that will restrict your ability to teleport. The only way between them are glyph keys. You'll need to find these keys. I believe they are just magical pendants attuned to the areas that will allow you to pass through the gates between.
Right. Oh. Okay. I mean, everyone ready? It's going to be a bit of a long one, I guess. But
Yeah.
Look.
Let's
Yeah, I'm gonna really quick just ask Ringle Run, looking through my pouch, just pull out the random fungus and mushroom spores and shit that I got from the very first place, and just ask him if he has any use for them. Like, it grows from the weird plant fuckers, so I don't know if you could use it for anything.
No, not me. I couldn't. There's plenty of fungus around, as you can see. Thank
Okay, yeah.
you. No?
I'm just gonna throw it to the side.
Okay.
I just realized I've had that since session 1 and have never done anything.
That's gonna be so soggy now.
It's, yeah, like you just like pulled like mulch out of your pocket and just held it up to him. He's like, "No, I don't need your dirt.
Would
No."
you like some squish?
It's highly unsanitary.
Started growing its own form of mushrooms on top of itself.
So he leads you all away from this house that you were meeting him in. And you can hear the sounds of battle in the distance. This place is currently in the midst of conflict as the forces of the Sealy Court try to maintain the hold on the city, and the demonic forces of the Fungus Queen try and break free of it. He leads you into a house that feels very, very familiar to Milkbone. He can't really put his finger on why.
Is it the one I'm thinking of? Is it like the house?
It's not the house.
Okay.
It's not the house where everything went down. It is, however, as you walk through the streets, you're hit with flashes. You're looking at streets that are destroyed and decrepit, and you see for a moment how they looked in the past. You see children running through the streets. You see people peddling their wares. Craftsmen at work. You see what the city used to be, as if you're remembering it. You all approach this house, and you enter, and he leads you down into the basement. In this basement, there are 7 little alcoves, 6 of which are all but destroyed. Only one seems like it's still functional. Wrinkle Run tells you that this will teleport you into the Doomvault, specifically to the Bone Room. If you...
That sounds pretty fucking ominous, but okay.
Unfortunately, is the only entry point I was able to secure for you. Once you are within, throughout the vault you will find stones or walls marked by circular patterns of glyphs. These are contact stones, and they will allow you to reach out from wherever you are to me here in the gatehouse. I can use this link to attune any glyph keys you have to the zone you contact me from as well. Have you any questions?
Find a key, call you, open the next spot.
Right. I mean, maybe I forgot, but why we're going into this. What are we looking for in here?
Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. You're looking for the phylactery vault. I almost forgot. Allow me to give you something. Moment. Well, give me a moment. He starts rummaging through his bag. Rummaging. Still rummaging.
Ooh.
His bag is also a bag of holding, so it's just sorting through shit.
direct your attention to the resource share.
Mm-hmm.
Here is a map of the general layout of the Doomvault.
Fuck me. That is what I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
I actually saw a full like actual table build of this fucking vault. It
We've
looks
been
dope.
in for so long.
I wish I had a full table of this. Actually, you know what? Give me just a moment, and I'm gonna put this into Owlbear Rodeos.
That's insane.
It,
Oh, Lincoln. Okay.
fuck me.
Fear not, friends. Fear not.
Where is the bone?
I think it says pools of devotion. Looks like a giant goofy smiley face. Just on the side.
No, I will be taking you to the Ooze Grotto, to be near the bottom left. So let me get you guys.
Oh, Forest of Slaughters next to us. That's nice.
Yep.
That's lovely. Oh, Golem Laboratories as well. Well, this is going to be Predator pools. Oh my god.
Quite dangerous indeed. Alright, so let me give you guys this link.
Call it the happy vault, do they?
So I can point some things out to you in ways
Also,
that...
the temples of extinction.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy.
Those are the temples of extraction, and they will be paramount to your journey. As you can see from the map, there are no entrances to the temples of extraction that you can traverse on foot. You will need to teleport in, which means you will need to find a glyph key attuned to one of the black gates of the temples of extraction. So he starts pointing at the map. This is where you will enter. See where I'm wiggling?
Yeah.
Conveniently labelled entry point.
Yes, yes. Once you are in, you will have to find you'll be on your own, essentially. I don't really know what rests in these rooms. I can only assume the Ooze Grottos are being used to create or control oozes. But you should be careful. There's no telling what you'll find within. And as I said, the dimensional barriers will make it quite difficult for you to escape, should you need to.
I'm sorry, the what?
The dimensional barriers?
Oh.
Did I say something?
I thought you said dimension bears. I was like, what?
Oh, the dimensional bears are going to fuck with you.
No, there's no dimensional bears. Be wary.
The giant grizzly bears.
You should no dimensional bears are not in this dungeon. That's fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
No. But should you fall through the crevice in the abyssal prisons, you may run into abyssal dimensional bears. So be careful.
Understood. Logan looks like genuinely scared for the first time since he moved. Not dimensional bears.
So there's
Not again.
There are two kinds of gates that you will find within. There are the white gates, which separate the footpaths between certain zones. And then there are the black gates. The black gates are only for teleportation. You will need to find and disturb a certain number of them. I don't know how many, but you'll need to disturb them. And that will allow you to teleport from the Temples of Extraction into the Phylactery Vault, which is where you will find the final piece of the Artifact of enclosure, as well as several phylacteries of the liches that are on this place.
I'm sorry, you seem to speed up past that last bit.
Hold on.
Yes, this is
Didn't want to mention the liches until just now.
Well, it's hardly worth mentioning, really. They're quite old.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, they're-
Okay.
What's everybody so worried about? We got brand new weapons. Let's go.
I look nervously at Black Race with the visual liches. Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, I take it liches don't have souls.
Mm.
Well, their souls are contained within their phylacteries.
Okay.
But yes, this the Thayans made this vault to hold the power that they possess and bend others to their will. They dedicated each section of this vault to training, capturing, or otherwise creating their forces of evil, classic villain stuff.
Okay. Well,
It's
Don't.
nice knowing you guys.
yeah. Looks like this is gonna put us right in the shit. Well,
Yep.
let's get this over done with.
Fear not. Should you die within, your soul will be trapped within, and you will have to.
Oh, great.
You'll become a part of the dungeon, so you really have nothing to fear.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Just-
also keep a lookout for stray souls that might. Okay, cool.
Just
Well, I will be, don't you worry.
All right, but if you will step into the teleportation circle there, and I will send you on your way.
Marty in.
Righto.
Marty in
Let's do
there.
this. Put us in, coach.
Let's go.